Mel. Happy Friday, Mel. Yo ho 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 ho, and a bottle of rum. Mel is here. Happy Friday. What is occurring? We've got Big Zizicus. Zizicus, this is not true. I can't believe you started off with that, dude. First thing. Second thing you put in chat. Oh my god. Dropping bottles. Ignisium. Regilite Flash. Oh, it's raffle time. Damn, I forgot already. Hang on. Keep bloody... It's Ziz's fault with this pineapple pizza stuff, man. Where the hell's it is? I keep forgetting. There it is. Damn. That is true as well. Mr. Luke Marius. Norok Marius. Happy Friday. Ziz, you got any tunes for me today? Long ones? Like a 2, 3 hour video? Some good tunes? Like a long one, so don't have to babysit it or anything. Welcome. Right. Hope you're all well. We're just getting some music up for the rest of the stream in a second. Hang on. Gonna get a Polish DJ on the decks. Maybe some long video. We don't need to babysit too much. Whoa, ho, ho. Oh, I can already see some stuff in there. Nice. Skol, salut, yamas, nazdravie, norok. Cheers. I forgot my own one. Cheers. Right. That is the Markup song from Supershell. I always like that Markup song. Very good, that is. That's by Supershell, one of my mods. Now we've got Ziz's favourite song I can see here. One of them. Here we go. We're bumping it up for a Friday. Right, so I got a question about the music yesterday. I'm sure when you write mine, you will cover the TT losses, I assume. Spartacus, first time chatter. Happy Friday to you, by the way, sir. Hope you're well. I'm sure when you write mine, you will cover the TT losses easy. I seem new ores in game exist. So is a chance to make more than before after markup. Potentially, yes. Potentially. We'll see how it goes. Mary, happy Friday. How are you? A Norwegian sensation. You are actually starting with mining, but yeah, my experience was bad time back. I stopped. Yeah, it can be, mate. There's let's just say that now there's a lot more. There's more TT losses in mining. For sure, for sure. Also, Spartacus as well. Dude, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. I'm not space mining, no. I'm ground mining on Entropia. I'm ground mining for alternative ingot. This is day 3. This is day 3. Stats. I got some new stats as well. So there's the stats. It's got yesterday, and then it's got the total as well. Veins. Well, yeah. Yeah, we won't talk too much about veins these days. You know, it's a bit of an OG one, that one. Welcome. Right, I was having a question about the music. So yesterday, how was the music volume yesterday? Because if it was all right, I'll put it back to what it was. Like, this is how I normally have it, but yesterday we had it on this. You ready? Like that. So I've just changed it now. So tell me now if that is going to be all right. Yeah, so yeah, veins and stuff like that. You know, don't get caught up too much in that sort of stuff, Spartacus, okay? Just focus on a drop cost that is comfortable with your bankroll. Try and target things that have as much markup as possible to help you buffer away the TT losses. Right, so is this good then now, the way the music is now, by the way? But yeah, that's one of the most important things, Spartacus, is finding enough average markup to bridge the gap from your TT loss. Unless you like to deposit a lot. And it does, unfortunately, fortunately, involves, you know, spending time at the auction house, listing things up you know, listing things up on the auction house and stuff like that as well. Trying to get the best price for your materials that you possibly can. Having a big bankroll helps you hold on to resources if they are currently not at a price that you are happy with, and you want to maybe wait on them and see if the price increases and then sell for more benefit. Damn, that is bright. Look at that neon. Yeah, I would say that, Sparkus. I would say focus on that, sir, rather than think about veins and all that sort of stuff. My advice would be what I just said. That would be my advice. Right, so we've got the music sorted. Right, who's up for? Anyone up for a cheeky giveaway in the chat? Should we do a little cheeky giveaway? Oh, also, yeah, choose your amps. We're doing amp wars, 7-way amp wars today. I'll fill them in. Give me a sec. We've got Mr. Luke Marius claiming number 4. I just put Lick Marius. Okay. I know it's Friday and all that, but I think that's a bit too far-fetched, that one. Lick Marius. I'm sure he would enjoy it, but, you know. Right, we've got Spartacus in number 1. Oh, my, who's that now? Right, I'm going to look in chat in a minute who put that. But yeah, Spartacus, I'm putting you as 1. You can only have 1. If I can spell your name. Spartacus, what? What the hell's that? Is that 2 L's? I'm guessing. Is it 2 L's or is it 2 I's? I don't know. Let me know. Claim 5. I can see Joshy. Hey, Joshy. Happy Friday, sir. How are you, mate? You all good? Right, number 5 for Josh E. He's in there. Right, I tell you, people are taking advantage because I can't see who's putting stuff in chat right now. I'm scrolled up to see what's requested. Right, Joshy, I can see that. He's done 5,000 points. I can see that. Joshy, you're in trouble. Marius, thank you very much for the tribute. Your wife ordered pineapple pizza on an Italian restaurant. Well, I'm disappointed, Mary. I'm not upset, I'm disappointed. That's all I got to say. Oh my god, Joshy did it again. 10,000 points. Joshy, shocking. Yo, yo. We've got Ag as well. Ag, how are we, dude? I'm just doing my amps for Amp Wars, mate, if you want one. We've got 2, 3, 6, and 7 still left. Hey, you definitely don't get no refunds. Hell no. You made me say that on stream, Joshy. Not a chance, mate. But yeah, Ubers. Yeah, who are you talking to with the Ubers? Yeah, I don't see any. Peps, I can see a King of the Trolls though. Mr. Peps, King of the Trolls. Happy Friday to you. How long you all play you? Say the years. 2002. Avatar was created in 2002. DJ Uber Rich Peps. Yeah, he's Uber. Mel is having number 2. Okie dokie. There you go, Mel. By the way, folks, it's exclamation stats in the chat to see how we're getting on the last three days. Joshy as well with a 3-stream streak. Thank you very much, Mr. Joshy. I appreciate your support, sir. Right, we've got one left. Chat, we've got one left. Number 3. Who wants it? Who wants it? Number 3, and then we can get drop-in alternative. Not understand how long I play. Well, created my avatar in 2002 and played on and off since. Right, Peps is number 3. Peps 897. Bang, bang, bang. We got you. Right, Ant Wars is full, is it? Or not? No? Hang on, have I messed up? We need 6 and 7, sorry. 6 and 7. Oh, no, no. No! Oh. Don't fucking clip that, dude. I actually said it. Oh my god, what are the chances? Because it was amp number 6 and then amp number... God damn it. Ugh. What we doing? Spartacus, what are you on about? Check what? Entropia Nexus, what about it? Yeah, what about it? I use Entropia Nexus, yeah. Mary, which one do you want? Mary, we've got amp number 6, and we've got another amp after that. And I accidentally said it on stream. Right, what's that one? Right, Mary's taking 6. Number 7. You know what? I'm going to give 7 to Ziz, because he always gives me luck. So, how do you spell his name again? Can never tell if it's 2 Y's or bloody 1 with him. He's being forced into this one. I'll never remember how to spell his bloody name. Oh, there we go. But yes, Spartacus, yeah, I am familiar with Entropia Nexus, yeah. I mean, I'm familiar with quite a lot of the tools in EU. Yeah, we're all uber noobs here. We're all uber noobs. I'm the biggest noob of the lot. Definitely. I'm a massive mining noob. Don't listen to me, I don't know anything. I don't have any good advice. Yeah, I'm the biggest noob. Thank you, Peps. Thank you. Master Coxman indeed. By the way, it's red hot today. It's about... Well, it's hot. Okay? It is bloody hot. Right, are we ready? Everyone's locked in for Amp Wars. If you are not familiar with Amp Wars, folks, this is the one. Is it? No, I can't spell Amps Wars. No, sorry. There's no S in that one. There we go. Nice one, Mary. Get the picture on Discord. Okay, also, yeah, you didn't answer me, chat. Would you like a giveaway today? Would you like a giveaway? If I can find the thing. Ziz is definitely an Uber in my eyes. But like Ziz says, Uber means different things to different people. You ask one person, you get one answer. You ask someone else, you get a different one. But yeah, I agree with Ziz. You know, an Uber is, you know, someone who knows, who's got the game on lockdown. Like their approach with markup and smart decision makings within the markup and making that markup profit and yeah, like anyone can deposit a shitload of money and be like, yeah, you know, got my gear and killing these big mobs, but still not have a clue what I'm doing. Just doing some big things, you know. Right, it is Friday, and are you ready, Bear Cave? Are you ready? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Cooler, a lot. Happy Friday as well. Tower on a Friday. I'm gonna try, Ag. I'm gonna try, dude. I is gonna try. Right, we are good, I think. Right, so you know the score. It is a $20 Entropia refill pack. Provided by MindArc. Provided by MindArc. It is 200 pound of universal ammo, skill pills, and HDNA. Obviously, you need to have an in-game Entropia avatar. We'll draw it at the end of the stream. You even need, if I don't, you even need to be here on the stream when we draw it. The other thing you can do is to go onto the Bear Cave Discord, which is here for those that haven't done it. If you know you're not going to be here towards the end of the stream, you go onto the Bear Cave Discord. On the left-hand side, you just scroll down to where it says the chat area. And the channel at the bottom of the chat area will say Twitch in-game names. So if you just pop your Twitch name in there and then your Entropia Universe avatar name in there, I will be able to find you in there instead. But if not, it will get the prize will get re-rolled if your name's not in there or you're not on the stream. Okay, just putting that out there. Diggler, how are you, brother? Just about to get started dropping here. We got the giveaway rocking. Yeah, it's exclamation ticket or exclamation bear work. Okay. Next up, folks, I'm just going to load the app, the mining app. If you can see it on the stream. Okay, mining app is loaded, folks. Exclamation bear, B-E-A-R. Is that, yeah, if I know your name as well, if you're on the friends list or I know your name, either you're on, you're on my friends list or on the Discord, then yeah, it goes for that as well. Because I know who the winner is then, right? You know what I mean? It's when somebody wins and I just don't know who they are. Then I look at those two locations and I can't find it. That's when it'll get re-rolled. Tunes. Are we ready? Are we ready for today's day 3, folks? We are at, by the way, I posted on the Discord what we're at. Day 3 alternative. So yesterday, we had a TT return of 83.12%, and we had an average markup of 112.8%. This is for all the, the nerds in the chat that want the stats. The total so far for the last 2 days is a 77.32% return, an average markup of 113.14. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you can also put exclamation stats in the chat as well for that one. Right, we ready? We're ready. Who's first? I can't even remember. It's Spartacus. Good luck, Mr. Spartacus. You are straight in, mate, with a considerable alternative rock. Well done. That earns you 500 points, mate. £500. Anything over an ample is 500 points. Unless it's a global, which is 1,000. A Hall of Fame, which is 1,500. Or a tower, where you get the entire value of the tower directly into points. Boom, let's get it. Am I saying I'm in the green? Or what do you think, Diggler? With 80-odd%. I'll let you work it out. Yesterday was good, though. Yesterday was an alright run. Like I said, we lost what? We lost about 300 and... Hey, we're off to a good start, Spartacus. Let's go, man. Straight in with an 80 ped for Spartacus. That's 1,000 points, dude. And also the biggest hit so far today as well. GG's. What was I saying? Yesterday, yeah. We did alright yesterday. We lost about... What was it, Ziz? I can't remember. It was about 300 and something odd ped. Which obviously doesn't look great. But we had over 200 ped of markup, I think. Was it 220 or 230 ped of markup? But yeah, in the last 2 days, we've lost about... We've lost about 800-900 ped in the last 2 days. Which, before anyone says anything, right? Because I know people like to say this stuff. You know, oh, you know, that's not much, or, you know, I cycle 10, 20k a day, and yeah, it doesn't matter, dude. It doesn't matter. It's all proportional. I mean, you know what I mean? So I know people like to say it. Loss is still loss. Some people like to think their loss is more important because it's a bigger number, I guess. Just got to say that, because I know people like to do that. Medium? Right, for all the OCD people in chat, I'm going to do this for you. Yeah, look. See how I look after you? There, look. Boom. Nice, neat and tidy on the claims. Medium, I got 1 amp. What do you mean medium, I've got 1 amp? What? What's that, Mary? Yeah, Ziz will appreciate that one, look. That is how you keep it. That is how you keep it good. Or, you know, you can put something under there or whatever. Get like a ped out and put something under there. Oh, sorry, Mary, yeah. With this current setup, yeah, it's an ample on this setup. It all depends on the drop cost. Yeah. So it's a good start for Mr. Spartacus. Very good start. Bring in the luck, mate, on this Friday. Beginner's luck. It'd be nice. It'd be nice to see a half decent multi today, wouldn't it? You know. Considerable. I mean, even a times 100 would be good. Times 100 would be a decent hit, I think. Right? Right, 2k for you, dude. You got another one there. Yeah, I mainly do it for the OCD people in chat. Because I know there's people that look at my storage and inventory and it drives them insane, so... I at least try and make my claims tidy to look at. if I remember most of the time. Another considerable dude. See how I think of the chat, look, people in chat. So there's two more, mate. You've had two more considerables. So you're on 4k now. So basically, it's a bit of fun, you know. It's a bit of friendly competition between the chat as well. And you get a few snack points where you know, you can do whatever you want with them. I know we don't have foam. We don't have indoor mining in the store anymore. You know, people that used to spend a lot of their points on, but... Spartacus, what's going on? Spartacus. Another considerable dude. He is on fire. Well, but yeah, for statisticians, it's exclamation stats. Oh my God, Sears. Yeah, I know how today's gonna go. We're gonna get trolled with the pizza. Joshy started it all off today. Joshy, I've remembered this today. I'll put a little note next to your name. Ample, okay. Right, I wonder how we're gonna do by the end of today's session, folks. How do you think we're gonna do today? What's the feeling in chat? Do you think we're gonna see a decent multi today, like 100 times or something? 100 times plus? What do you think we'll be seeing? Because our drop cost is 6 ped 60. So 100 times is, you know, considerable. Even if we roll like 100 multi, it's over 600 ped, isn't it? 600 ped Hall of Fame. Could you imagine if we rolled 1,000 multi? Considerable. Did do that one, I think. Could you imagine 1,000 multiplier? What do you reckon? That'd be a tower, wouldn't it? Be an easy tower, that would. That would be a rich. They'll be pretty rare though. Like, the last time I had 1,000 multi, bloody hell. A couple of years ago now. In mining anyway. Zizika stole beer from the bear refrigerator. Yeah, you're welcome, mate. I put that in there for you. She didn't steal it, mate. I put it in for everyone in chat for today. Everyone's welcome for a beer. Help yourselves. Time to relax and see how the game treats us today. I think we need a price check on alternative rock as well. Considerable. Price check, alternative rock. Ample, bloody hell. 6.5k already on the board. This is going to be a tough one to follow, folks. This actually might win Amp Wars today, the first one. Relax is good, yeah. I don't know, it's just the way I am. I like to have a nice, you know, chill vibe on my streams, you know. Considerable. But, you know, when I get some good hits, when I get some big hits, I get a little bit loud, you know. But I do like a nice, relaxed, chill vibe, and, you know, everyone's cool, you know, helping each other out, and we get new people in here, and people ask the chat about things and stuff that I don't know, and well, this amp has been very good. Very, very good. But you know the motto? Another motto that we live by is, it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. It's always about how you finish. There you go, Mary, look. Claims are all nice, neat and tidy. We've got 2 more drops then for Spartacus's amp. I like this music. I must admit, when I'm playing this game, I do like the sci-fi tunes. It reminds me of the old days and the old sort of music. Is that the last drop? 1 more drop, folks. Let's see if we can improve upon this 83% TT. Sorry, I need to hydrate. Okay, first amp about 13 hits. That's pretty decent with a global. Yeah, with the global, that's quite a good first amp, that one. So well done there. I'm sorry. Yeah, also, if you type setup in the chat. Yeah, there you go. Setup in the chat will give you what I'm using, if anyone's ever curious. Right, let's go. Who is up next? Yeah, I like this, Sis. I like it. Anything with sci-fi vibes and a good little beat and that reminds me of the old days, I do like when I play this game. 100%. I like it. You know how it is, you know, some of those Eve tracks as well. Oh, the pond, yeah. I'll put the pond up in a second, hang on. Like the Eve tracks, and what is that other space game? that's like an RTS. Oh, chat, come on. You can play different races and stuff, and there's like space combat in it, and you build up your empire and stuff like that. That's got some really good music as well. I can never remember. It's on Steam. I can never remember the bloody name of it. Can anyone help me out in chat for that game? Starships? No. No. It's on Steam. It's got loads of DLCs. It's a space game. It's like Space Empires. You play different races, and you got science points. You can send science ships around to different to different oh, I can't get Terraria out of my head, but it's not Terraria. Stellaris. There you go. That has got some good music to it as well. You literally said Tetris and Mario, Diggler. Jesus Christ. Really? Not Tetris and Mario. Mel, come on, let's have you. We've got the fishing on, Mel, and this is your amp, by the way, so good luck. Best of luck to you. Any of you folks on the Hoff list today that I should know about? So I can shout you out? Any significant hits from people in the chat? You're about to. Oh, watch out, folks. Diggler's about to pop a tower. Get it, Diggler. Mel's popping considerable alternatives. Multiple considerable alternatives now, Mel. GG's. Yeah, it is one ticket per person for the giveaway, folks. It's one ticket per person. Everyone has the same chance of winning. One entry. I know people type rigged in the chat, but it's not true, folks. Even if Muramasa did nearly win it 3 times in a row. It's not rigged, I promise you. Exclamation bear ticket. The bot's on a timer anyway, so it should tell people what to do. Even if you'll hit, you'll not see it. Why is that? What, are you saying that I'm blind? Is that what you're saying? I think that's what you're saying. Tell you what, it's really, I'm liking this so far, though. We have got some making up to do, though. Because, yeah, if you get a Hoff, it'll pop up on my thing, won't it? So... But then again, I only say grats to users now when it's a decent hit, because I know, I know how it is, I know how much you're cycling and, how much they are to kill, and... If I don't see anything, like, really chunky, I don't bother saying grats. It's got to be, like... It's got to be 500 ped plus for me to say grats to you, because... That's like a normal global to you, I think, 500 plus. Oh, I won't see it. Oh, what are you doing then? What's he doing then if I won't see it? Anything above 69k. I know other streamers have multiple. Well, I mean, this giveaway that's sponsored by Mindark Spartacus, it's got specific rules to it. It's got to be free to enter, and everyone has to have equal chance of winning. It comes with specific rules, so you can't have subscriber luck and things like that. Like if I was doing with my own one, it'd be I could do what I want, right? Decent hit for Ziz is 27. Another ample, dude. And you'll have to donate it to Diggler. Diggler? Really? See, this is what I mean with Ziz and sending him grats, I kind of know what a good hit for him is, and I'll just, yeah. I know I'll send him a grats then, So if you're cycling that much and people are just sending you a grats over, I don't know, 2, 3, 400 ped or whatever, it's like... But yeah, I kind of getting out of that habit. I used to be like that, because, I like to grats everyone, but I did come to that realisation that some people are cycling that much that hit is just literally hardly anything. Hello there. Happy Friday to Arturian. We have Super Shell as well. Right, you didn't see that hit, folks. Look away from the screen, please. You did not see that considerable hit right there. Just pretend that never happened, okay? I really hope that red I'm seeing is from not... Yeah, we haven't sucked up anything yet, Arturian. Yeah, that's it, Ziz. You come to that realisation, don't you, eventually? Start to get an idea of what people are cycling and what's what. Bam, 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 bam. Oh yeah, I did. I think I did get that, Mel. Has that been there for a while, Mel? That stuff. I think yeah, I got that. The stuff from Aris, yeah. You got a coat. Oh, you got a coat. Oh, did you get that coat from all the robot instances? I'm guessing. Maybe that's what you get for all the robot instances, because I didn't get that one. Obviously, I can't do what's his name, the last one, so that's probably why I didn't get it. But yeah, if people didn't know, on Aris you can get some rewards. I think we're going to suck up here, though, are we? Yeah, Arturian, I'll give you a little look. There you go. See that, Arturian? There's our claims. Yeah, Mel did send me a message. Hang on. Mel did send me a message. Yeah, I'm going to go suck up. There is Hyperion Guardian stims, which increase Incoming damage is reduced by 10% while on Aris. There is Assault 1s. Outgoing damage is increased by 5% while on Aris. Also, there's the Champagne, which is run speed for 15%, reload speed for 15%, and crit chance by 3%. All for 3 hours, by the way. 3 hours. Yeah, I got this one, Mary. I got the shirt. I didn't get a coat, so I assume that's doing all the robot instances, I'm guessing. We did get a global as well, Arturian, on the first amp, so we haven't done too bad, mate. Hit rating's not too bad. I mean, 32% hit rating by today's standards is pretty decent, you know. So we're just going to do a little bit of sucky sucky. Just a little bit. So what mission do you get the coat from then? Is it the Mind Force one or? All right. Sorry. Getting told off. Oh, okay then. So I was almost right then. I knew it'd be something like that, yeah. So it's not all the dungeon bosses then, it's all those big robots out in the world then, isn't it? Yeah, so okay. I was half right, almost right. The coat is for killing. Yeah, the coat is for the ultimate threat mission. Let's have a look. I can't see it, can I? The ultimate threat mission for the coat then. What's the other one? Proven Defender. Oh, that's for the... Okay. And the other one is for the cryo missions. Cryo lab mission chain, yeah. Thank you for that, Big Ziz. You know it's difficult for me sometimes, Ziz, you know, when I'm talking to chat and mining and stuff. You know I'm bad at reading DMs and missing messages and... This one was the global, I think. We global for about 80 peds, so... I'm still paranoid that my excavation speed is slower. I don't know why. I don't know why. It feels slower. Maybe I'm going insane. Or maybe I've just got too used to it. You know, there's that as well, right? Just too used to the speed, I guess. Like, not that you lot pay attention to that, but anyone that does it seem slower or not on my normal setup? I don't know. Don't think people pay enough attention to that, I guess. I might be, Mary. I might be. I think, yeah, I'm just being a bit paranoid, I think. I think it's alright. Well, I know Ziz is insane, so... I think it's alright. Has anyone got an exhumer I can borrow so I can get a taste of reality? Alternative Rocktropia syndrome. Is that what it is? Yeah, I need someone to lend me an exhumer so I can see that I'm just too used to this mod excavator speed. Is this what alternative rock does to you, Ag? Is it? Is this what I am experiencing? Alternative rock syndrome. It's a proven medical phenomenon. Slows you down a lot. But then again, yeah, I suppose it is literally like list as well, isn't it? It's just like mining list with a 114% markup. Well, the decay's alright. I'm not too bothered about the decay, to be honest. Decay's decay, innit, you know? Not necessarily a bad thing. As long as you don't go broke from it, I guess. Why does this song sound like a remix of Terminator 2? Yeah, I don't mind the I don't mind the decay, Ag, you know? I don't mind it. You know, if you can afford the decay, I think it's all right. Oh, it's because it is Terminator 2. There's no way I'm getting that, dude. I'm saving that till last. This one's just as bad as well. I'm not getting that either, am I? Yes, I'm getting it. Look at this. The other good thing I like about the mod excavator is the increased range on it as well. Don't you just love it? The increased excavation range is, oh, beautiful. So good. Yeah, the Terminator 2 theme is just so fucking good. It really is. It is one of my favourites, Mary. People, let Spartacus at top 1, please. You might be, mate. That's a really good run, that. That's 7,000. Yeah, so the range on the excavator is what, like 6 meters? I mean, that's pretty good. Tier 10. Oh my god, dude. Tier 10 mod excavator. I can't afford it, mate. It's expensive AF. It'd be nice, but it's too expensive for bear, mate. It's too expensive. I'm not the, you know... I don't have loads of pads to throw at tiering that mod up anymore. Any higher than it is. It's a lot. Don't get me wrong, you know, if I was rich AF and had loads of pads, I'd probably say, oh, yeah, fuck it, yeah, just keep tearing it up, why not? Why not? But unfortunately, I can't do that. Tier 2 will have to do for me. Tier 2 is good enough for me, to be fair. I mean, it's decent speed. Yeah, this was like the best setup I could get and still have a sort of bankroll to mine with, you know. So I've tried to do the best I can. You know, the tier 2 excavator, the mole, the Yog horror, and then have bankroll with it as well. That's the best I could do. You got to try and do the best that you can, can't you, with what you got, really. Like I said, if I had loads of peds, it'd be different. I'd have better gear than I've got now, put it that way. It is raffle time. Oh, Ag, you in the giveaway as well? Did you do exclamation bear? Has everyone done exclamation bear, folks? We'll be drawing that at the end of the stream. Quick raffle as well. Yeah, Archery will start to feel a bit happier now. Yeah. Bankroll is more important than ever now, right? Like, it was important before in mining, but now it's even more important. The way that the, you know, TT return can be now. A lot harsher / volatile, etc. The raffle is for points, yeah, but the giveaway is for a $20 Entropia refill pack, sponsored by MindArc. So it's got 200 ped universal ammo, some skill pills, and HDNA in it. Diggler, Ag, and Mary. Hey! Yeah, the other one's for 200 ped universal. We draw it at the end of the stream. So the end of the stream will be when we've done these 7D classes single drops. Looks like we're off to a good start, though. We've got 3 more claims. Damn, it is extremely hot in my room right now. Bear cave, I need to put my aircon on, but I can't yet. I haven't got it properly set up. It is warm today. What's the temperature where everyone is today? Outside. It is... Dude, it's 27 degrees C where I am right now. 27 C. Celsius. Whew. It is warm. With the PC on and, you know, everything, it's very warm. 23. Yeah, it's 27s is. I got the PC, fans are screaming. Streaming. There's no wind. There's zero wind, which makes it worse, and it's humid. Humid plus zero wind. Let me open this door, hang on a sec. I've opened this one door at least, so we'll see what happens. See if we can get some airflow through. Nice bit of airflow. Okay. What do we think then of the first amp and a half then? First amp and a half, we've had 32% hit rate, 61 drops, 20 claims, and a global. This is the last claim to suck up. Wait, we're going to be in the green? We're actually going to be TT green, I think. Boom. There we go. Very strong start. Nice one, Bear Cave. I had one hit of list. GG's. Long may it continue for today's stream. Bear, bear, bear. Sniggle cotton. Tune. Big tunes. Happy Friday. Sniggle Cotton. One of the best names ever. Voted by the Bear Cave, one of the best names to ever be created. Sniggle Cotton. Right. Storage time. Just need to keep up the energy. We're going to try. We are going to try. Right, we is good. Let's go and finish off Mel's amp, shall we? We're going to go to Chelsea. 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 We go in. You don't know if fishing has gone off a cliff or what, but I'm only seeing a handful of people fishing at PA. Usually this was prime time a couple of weeks ago. I don't know, Arturian, I don't know. I haven't done it for, what, two? Probably haven't fished for about 3 weeks, I suppose. But I did take a break. I took a break, didn't I, for 2 weeks. And I've taken on this this alternative, which I wanted to do. Well, Blames is. This alternative little, what do we call it? Alternative series. Wait a second. Can we get some Hall of Fames in the chat? Peps, the king of the trolls, has just hit a 455 ped blouse. That is king of the trolls. What is going on? Peps is mining. What's happening? Barry! Yeah, I don't know. Then Arturian. Oh my god, Peps. Really? Really? Sniggle. Wait a minute, I missed that message. The exam went well. Cat got back from the vet, and the missus came home with some... With some what? Ice cream. And the sun is shining. It's a good Friday. I'm glad to hear that, Sniggle. Well done. Bayham 42 as well. Happy Friday. Right, I am taking names today. Joshy is on my list. Sniggle, Ziz, Peps, they're all on my list. Yeah, definitely that Peps. He's on the list twice now. The naughty list. Right, one sec. Mel, I've got you 2 more. You're on 4,500 now, Mel. Not too shabby. I've only used 2 amps, haven't I? Yeah. I was just checking because sometimes, you know, I get a bit confused and I start using too many amps and giving people too many points. Sort of stuff. Am I naughty or nice? Oh, behave. What was that off? Austin Powers won it. Oh, behave. How do the D class compare to level 5s? It's just increased drop cost, Arturian, you know. Because I'm dropping singles, I just fancied something a little bit more powerful than a level 5, you know. Like a level 5 single is 2 ped. So the D-class single will be adding 4 ped on, so... I just wanted a bit better drop cost, so I went with D-class. Oh, fruit, folks. In the chat, carrot. Have a guess how many carrot I'm going to pick up for 1,000 snack points. But yeah, that's pretty much all it is, Arturian. I just wanted the extra drop cost, basically, just to see how it got on. Carrot is 19 carrots. That is Norin 25. Congratulations, Norin. And happy Friday to you, sir. Nice to see you nice. That'll do. I'll suck these up and then we'll go around the route. We'll go ring around the rosy. But, yeah, Arturian, going back to what you said, it's just a bit more risk as well, Arturian. It's you know, you run the risk of increasing your what is it? You know, you're gonna have. There's a good chance your TT returns are gonna be a bit worse before you see anything, probably. But like even with this setup, just 100 multi would be like a 600 ped half. My drop cost, I know I'm only dropping singles. My drop cost is 6 ped 60. 6 ped 60 drop cost single on ore. So I just wanted to boost it up a bit, you know, rather than have a, you know, like a 3 or 4 ped drop cost or whatever. Skill boost in the chat. Yes, the skill boost now, folks. 1 level 5 amp, 30 claims with a Hoff. Is that good? It's always good just with a Hoff like that, Peps. I mean, you're going to be good just with that hit. I mean, it's 455 ped. I mean, the amp's only 200 TT. I would say you're doing pretty good, Mr. Peps. Right, skill boost. Holy shit. 228%. 220. What? Joshy. Joshy the gamer is on it. That is a massive skill boost. Holy crapola. Absolutely massive skill boost. You don't see them very often that big. I'm dropping. I am dropping. I'm dropping. I'm dropping. I'm dropping. June. I'm going. I'm dropping. Yeah, it's June, this is. I can tell straight away. First of all, it's children. Oh, hang on. Ah, the bloody cougars. Oh no, I'm going to die. Right, we're taking the grid off for a second. We need to keep dropping. Or this tells me off again. Right. We owe Mel 1 drop. Da, da, da. Yeah, I love this. Well, I'm dropping. We ain't getting nothing, though. Yeah, I've heard this before. This remix. Wake me up. Happy Friday. See, chat's told me to drop. We're not getting anything now. It's terrible. It's a Sando boost. Damn. Wasn't a good boost. Mel, I owe you. There you go. Yeah, it's gone shit. It's gone shit. It's gone terrible. Damn. And this is what we mean about the volatility. Never used to be like this. From one extreme, well, not even one extreme, but wow. How many NRFs in a row is this? Lost count. How many NRFs is that, by the way? Wow. That is unreal. After all that, look, a sizable. A corrective change. Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely, you know, clearly the algorithm, you know. And then there you go, look. The algorithm's kicking in again now. So for whatever reason, it gave me all that. Now we're getting hits again now. Look, we get 3 in a row, you know. Right. This Peps, this is your amp, unfortunately. I want to count those NRFs. How many NRFs do you think that was, Ag, then? Must have been about 20, you know? Ample Belcar. Like, that's a bit ridiculous. That doesn't happen too much in mining, 20 NRFs. Doesn't normally happen too much. Let's count how many it was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That was 22 NRFs, by the way. 22. Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious, dude. 22 NRFs. How that is even a thing, I don't even know. It shouldn't be a thing. In my opinion, it shouldn't be a thing. It's just terrible player experience. Terrible. But, you know, if we get a fat Hoff in a bit, then it's alright, eh? But, you know. But that right there is a fine example. You know what I kept saying? How things can change very quickly in mining these days? Yeah, that is a fine example right there. There you go. We've gone from cruising, look, and we're minus 226 now. In the space of barely an amp. Yeah. It can go really bad. Like, this amp is just terrible. This amp is so bad. It's killing us, dude. Just one amp. Just one. Shocking. 17% hit rate. Single drop in. Hey, Shadow. My apologies, Shadow. Thank you very much for the follow. Happy Friday to you. How you doing? You just got me on a really bad amp right now, so it's a bit meh. It's a bit meh feeling right now. Got me on a really bad amp. It's just killed me. You're doing so well. Well, I'll say that. I mean, we were doing all right. We just got absolutely crushed. It's crushed me. Hope you are well. Welcome into the Bear Cave. Combat sounds failing on Aris is a known bug, right? I think so, Archer, and yeah, like losing sound and stuff as well, yeah. I think it's been a bug since day one, to be honest. Take that as you will. It's been a bug that's never been fixed. Yeah, about a year. Yeah, it's never been fixed. Apparently, it's something complicated with the engine. Apparently, so don't know. I guess they just given up. They can't fix it. So just another one to add to the list, I guess. The long forgotten list. Add it on. Wow, we've got 4 claims left to suck up. The skill boost is what did it. The skill boost killed me. It was a Sando skill boost. Yeah, Nora's found us pass as well, yeah. From Aris. Oh, that was rough though, I can't lie. That was rough. Oh. No matter how long I've played this game, it's still tough. It's still tough, to just let that not affect me too much. That was rough. No, Sky Ripper. Sky Ripper. Don't do it. Sky Ripper. Sky Ripper. Oh, it's come back. No, it's gone. Where's it going? The Sky Ripper doesn't know what it's doing. Oh, fingers crossed that it gets better. But, chat, we can blame Peps, actually, because this is Peps' amp. So, hashtag blame Peps in the chat. Of course, it was his amp where we get 22 NRFs on. Blade of Akaya, Brother Blade. Happy Friday, sir. You've made it. Weekend is almost upon us. My energy's down a bit, Blade. My energy is down a bit, brother. I need to pick me up. I need to pick me up, dude. I've had 22 NRFs that have killed me. Last claim? Okay. You know what? I want to do a little bit of bombing over here before I leave. See this area over here in the distance where there's them like palm trees and cougars over there. I just want to drop a few more amps. Not a few more amps, sorry. Just the rest of this amp, maybe. So we'll see. I guess we had too good a start, basically. So the algorithm said, no, we need a big correction. Cannot have this good a start. Got to take it back instantly. Hey, thanks, bye. Exclamation ticket or exclamation bear. Forza giveaway indeed. It is a $20 refill pack, sponsored by MindArt. Ticket or bear works, whichever you prefer. Medium alternative. See, that's why I wanted to do a few more drops over here, just to see. He broke the 90% rule, so now MA's trying to give him a 90% loss. Well, I don't know how I broke the 90% rule. Maybe on those first 2 amps, if that's what you mean, but if you're talking about the runs so far, where are we at? What are the stats? Hang on. The stats. For the full run, we're at 83.12, so I wouldn't say that we're smashing it. This is a tune, this is. This is a tune. I shouldn't be in amongst all these dikey bars. Don't think. This is a great. Who requested this song? Was it? Alice DJ Scar remix. Right, Peps. Peps, this has got to go down as one of the worst amps ever, by the way. Just saying. You are not allowed to pick amps again, Peps. This is terrible. What have you done? Well, yeah, you're all right. You've got a 450, and now I'm getting wrecked. King of the trolls. Look at that. Such a bad amp. 16%. We got what? One more drop. Wait, what? Apparently don't have another drop. Dude, that was so bad. If you want something to laugh at about to feel better, I'm up here on Arish trying to melee combat for the first time in years, and it's hilarious. Get some popcorn and watch. Melee combat's alright, isn't it? It's like anything else, isn't it? You just press F, don't you? Right, okay, so let's hope we don't get a repeat of that amp, okay? Please no repeats of that amp. Please. Right, combine. We're at 25% hit rating after that amp now. Oof. TT return is probably like 75, 80% maybe. Well, to be fair though, Peps, I mean, your 450 was blouse, which is shit, so. Just watch this 600 on alternative in a minute, all right? I'll show you how it's done. A Hoff isn't just a Hoff, no. It's always better to get markup Hoffs, so that is incorrect. Markup Hoffs are better. I'm giving you a bit of trolling back, Peps, that's all. Just keeping you on your toes, you know? 3 amps then. We're 3 amps deep. Spartacus, I'll be getting a drink, mate, in about 15 minutes, all right? 15 minutes, I'll be getting one. You're under 40 on mining, what do you mean? 40 what? Level? Since when do levels mean anything in mining? Unfortunately, levels don't really mean shit. Apart from, you know, some of the equipment you can use. One could argue, you know, once you get, I don't know, you probably don't even need that much high level. What, level 35, level 37? I mean, you can pretty much do everything, right? Even with preamp as well, then. So you don't need very high levels in mining to do anything, or even to do well. Next up in the Amp Wars is Luke Marius. Yo! Can we get some hearts in the chat? The bloody sweet cookie. He's a good lad, Cookie is. He is a good lad. Let me get a shout out for Mr. Cookie. Thank you very much for the raid, dude. Hang on. Mr. Jeffy, Cookie. No, I appreciate you, dude. Sweet Cookie is a chill Swedish streamer who loves to chat and meet new folks. From retro games to Entropia Universe, they're all about the lurkbait life. Recently, they've been grinding missions in Rocktropia and returning to their roots. With some Awake Roots action. Expect a friendly vibe and plenty of noob pew pew moments. There we go. That is Mr. Sweet Cookie, aka Jeffy, ladies and gentlemen. Very top bloke. Very good lad. Thank you for the raid, Cookie. I hope your stream was good. Hope you're printing still, as always. And enjoy your rest as well. I was winning, mate, and I had another amp which killed me, unfortunately. Did I see a Grumpy Old Beard as well? I did. Grumpy Old Beard. Happy Friday to everybody as well. Just catching up with the chat right now. We also have a giveaway going today, folks, as well. Awake Roots is a game on Steam. I see. Yeah, for those that don't know, Cookie does a bit of variety as well. He does. He's streamed a lot of Entropia, but he does some other games as well. The giveaway today is a $20 refill pack sponsored by MA. Exclamation bear or ticket to enter. You need an Entropia Universe account. We'll draw it at the end of the stream. Grats to Blade. I didn't see what happened because I'm a little bit. Grats Blade. Grats Grumpy as well. I can see Grumpy there. Yeah, appreciate you, Cookie. I'm all caught up now, brother. Have a good Friday and a good nap. Yeah, exclamation bear, exclamation ticket for the Raiders. We'll draw it towards the end of the stream. I am mining on Rocktropia, so where Cookie's been hunting. I've been mining for alternative rock with a D-class amp and a Cougar Finder. My drop cost is 6 ped 60. And we're trying to recover from the last amp. We'll see what happens. Ample alternative. We've got 7-way amp wars going on right now as well. If you want to request a song, you can do exclamation SR as well. Space and then your YouTube link. If you want to play some, tunes this Friday. There it is. Get on that giveaway, folks. Get on the giveaway. Right, Marius, you have 500 points, sir. Oh, you almost had 1,000 points, but that was a medium alternative. Right, we need Marius's amp to pop off. Seriously, we need a big one. Cheers for the tribute, Marius. Fingers crossed, brother. Norok, Norok. It is, mate. Oh, miners in the chat, ignore that list, okay? Ignore that hit. I'm a noob. Oh, who's that? Look at Muramasa. Muramasa's cheating. Norok. Mary, thank you for the tribute as well. Appreciate you. So yeah, we are doing a multi-day series on Rocktropia. We're doing multiple days, drop-in for alternative rock with D-Class and Cougar. We are recording our TT return and Markup every day, and then doing a running total as well. Exclamation stats in the chat if you want to know how we've been getting on the last couple of days. All completely transparent, you know, real results. People that are interested. No BS. Cold hard stats. Cold hard stats. I don't want to jinx it, but come on, Marius. That's all I've got to say right now. Come on down, brother. Have you taken over the zombie killing then, Grumpy, or what? Is that how it works? Is it your turn for the zombies now? Also, keep right on, brother. So, I've seen Blade in game then, so what's the plan? Are you going to be doing some hunting this weekend, or what? Considerable alternative. Some hunting this weekend, Mr. Blade? Senor Blade? Any speeners on the horizon, or are they done now? How did the shrapnel go? I saw a little bit of shrapnel. Mary attracted me to it. Best of luck, Grumpy, then, on them 3.5k, brother. Best of luck. Ample. See what I mean about the algorithm now? Like the algorithm saying, yeah, beautiful, carry on, you know? So obviously it gave us the 22 NRFs, and now the algorithm's opened the floodgates for the hits, at least. A considerable. So yeah, I've got quite a lot of D class, so the plan is to do quite a few streams on alternatives and tracking the stats, making a couple of little videos on YouTube as well. Any shorts from any big hits we get also. So watch out for those if they ever happen, you know. You never know. But a couple of weeks ago I did get a vast alternative though, so stranger things have happened though in this game. Sometimes the floodgates can just open and you just get the classic Midas touch. You never know. So you're telling me there's a chance, basically. I can see a 755 shrapnel blade. How's the run going, dude? A 755. Boom. Terrible. Bloody hell. I'll tell you what, though. So what's that? Shrapnel bloody full condition? Shrapnel full condition? Oh my god, Blade. I don't know how you can do that. I couldn't do it. Oh no. I couldn't even describe my mood after doing that and just getting smashed. I'd be terrible. You know what I'm like on 22 NRFs on mining. Imagine me on shrapnel condition crafting. I couldn't do it. Time for luck. I hope so. Fingers crossed. There's a bit of luck going around. Log in now, nothing happening as usual. Damn, Blade. Oh, man. Grumpy's guessing the... You naming that tune, Grumpy? Infinity. Right, what have we got? We've got 1, 2... We've got 3 D-class amps after this. Ample alternative. In about... I will say now, folks... In about 3 or 4 minutes, we are going to take a little short break to, you know, stretch the legs, get a drink. We'll do a raffle, and then after that break, we'll get back onto the drops with the D-Class. Hopefully with some nice hits to come, fingers crossed. If we keep the tributes going, who knows? No. I always make sure I'm, you know, all ready before stream, etc. Grumpy, for things like that. Ample alternative. I am quite organised like that, Grump, when it comes to streaming, at least. I'm going to treat myself today with... I don't have a sponsorship, by the way, but I'm going to treat myself with some Pepsi Max. I'm not sponsored by Pepsi, though. It's too hot for tea today. Too hot. Like I said, it's like 27 degrees. It's too warm for tea for the bear today. As much as I like it, when it gets too hot, it's too hot. They're considerable for Marius. Well, you know, 0% sugar. It's got that bloody stuff in there, hasn't it? It's got fake sugar in it, though, hasn't it? What's it called? Is it aspartame or something? Is it? Aspartame, that's the one, yeah. Tune! Who's requested this? Ziz has got the bangers today. But yeah, folks, I keep reminding you, I didn't put it in the title or anything, but yeah. If you haven't already, get yourselves in on the giveaway. Get yourselves in with a chance for, you know, at least a little bit of universal ammo. Yeah, it's better than nothing if you're the lucky winner. Don't be shy, you know. Get yourselves in there with an exclamation ticket. I am dancey right now. Getting some good tunes coming through. Cafe Del Mar. Okay, Mr. Luke Marius, your amp is complete, sir. You have... How many points? You have 4,000 points, Marius. It's definitely better than Peps's very poor 2,000 at least. So you beat Peps, mate. Well done. You beat the troll. I know this one already. On the first couple of notes, I already knew it. Okay, good luck to Joshy the Gamer TV. He is up next, folks. Good luck, sir. I'll try and get in a location I can mine first. That'd be a good idea. There we go. And away we go. First drop for Joshy. He's got an ample. That's a good sign. I didn't put a mark on that one. Balls. It is very... I must admit, right, it's very hard. But I like it that it keeps me busy. It's very hard to mine, stream, do the Ant Wars. But yeah, it does keep me busy, though. It is good. Joshy's got 1,000 points. Oh, has it done the raffle thing yet? Hang on. Have we had the break yet or not? I can't see. Get a good feeling. Yeah. Have I missed the raffle? Maybe not. Nothing's popped up. Oh, there it is. Right, hang on. I'll do one drop here. We'll do a raffle. I'll go and get a drink. I'm not dropping the kids off at the pool like Grumpy thinks. If that was the case, I'd be a lot longer. Right. I appreciate you chilling, folks. Here's the raffle. Just going to get a drink. I'll be right back. And then we'll hit some boomer alternative rocks on Joshy's amp, baby. Yo ho ho, we're back in business. Congratulations to Arturian Mel Grumpy Old Beard. Right, chat, we ready? Cheers. Skol, salut, yamas, nazdravie, norok, boom. Oh, pure nectar, that is, right. Let's go. Let's see if we can continue with this beautiful hit rating. Drew Pack, how do I say that then? Latvian, how do I say it? Oh, God. Medium. 659 ped out of that amp. What, one level 5 amp? Yeah, it's beautiful. So the amp's TT is 200. So you've easily made TT profit there, perhaps. Easy. You're printing peds, dude. Archurian. No idea how to explain it. Does anyone know in chat how I can say that? Prieka? 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 I'm probably butchering it to madness. Prieka. Prieka. I can try adding it to the list of all my different cheers in languages. Prieka. Yeah, Prieka then. Yeah, I got it. Nice. I've learned another word, another cheers today then, folks. Prieka. Cheers to that. Indeed. Right, claims are there. You could start. I wouldn't mind to get a few more claims. Oh, grump. Yeah, I think I got about 6 or 7 different cheers now. I don't know if I'll remember that pre-acre for next time, though. There we go. Considerable Joshy. Come on. Come on. Can we do one more row? Maybe not. Right, we'll bomb on this other side for a minute. See what's over here. Do it. There we go. Considerable ample. Joshy's on 2k. I want to try and get at least every single amp on 4k, apart from Peps, obviously, because he was... he rigged it against me today. Savage. Big ash troll. You ruined me today, Peps. Considerable. Highway to the Danger Zone remix. Top Gun. Top Gun from back in the day. Who sung this originally? Was it Kenny Loggins? Is it old Kenny? A sizable alternative. Is Joshy going to start popping off here? Kenny Loggins. Yeah, that was it, wasn't it? Good old Kenny. He had a couple of bangers back then, didn't he? Do you remember Chesney Hawks as well? Remember Chesney? Free Acre. 3 acre. That's the best I can do. 3 acre. Right, let's have a look at the mining Hoff list. Any of you guys on here today? Uber Tongues had one. We just had a global Joshy. 87 peds. We'll have that, mate. We need it. Boy, did we need that one, dude. That is 1,000 points. We bloody needed that. Tongue has got a next 3,500, dude. Oh, look, Big Ziz. Where are you, Big Ziz? Wow, Big Ziz is not in the top 5. Let's have a look at the bottom of the list. 171. A bit better than yesterday. Your Hall of Fame does not work since the new UI update. Really? Does all the crafting stuff work as well as work or not? Maybe it's that new Chrome stuff that they use. Anyone know how to fix that? Anyone know how to fix it? Because this here, this is it the Chrome UI stuff, this? Like the Hoff list? Is it that new Chrome UI thing that they use now? Have you updated your graphics drivers in that, Spartacus? You tried updating your graphics drivers? Ziz will probably know more about it. Bombardo in the chat. How many? For 1,000 snacky points. Bombardo is what we're saying. NJ. Cheers, NJ. Happy Friday, brother. Exclamation bear for the giveaway, by the way. Exclamation bear. Happy Friday to my boy NJ. 36. Sniggle cotton. Sniggle. Sniggle, sniggle, sniggle. Sniggle cotton wins. Congratulations. Oh, I see a Hogster there as well. Hogster, happy Friday, brother. But yeah, I know there's something with that Chrome. The Chrome UI thing. People have been having issues with it. And there's something you can do to try and fix it, like update graphics drivers and some other stuff. A considerable alternative. Why not? I probably can't drop here. Probably going to die. Right. I'm going to suck up, folks. We're going to suck up. Mr. NJ, welcome to day 3 of mining alternative rock. Exclamation stats in the chat, Mr. NJ, for yesterday's run and current totals. We started off really well. We had 2 really good amps. But the 3rd amp, which was Peps's amp, by the way, we had 22 NRFs, which completely destroyed my momentum. So I'm just trying to get my momentum back, Mr. NJ. Also, Hex, thank you very much for the follow. Happy Friday. Welcome into the Bear Cave. I'm saying it's Pep's fault so far today, yes. So yeah, this is part of an alternative series that I'm doing. Multiple streams. I disclose, you know, how I'm getting on the stats and yeah. It's just something I wanted to do and have a go at. And here we are, chilling, dropping. How are you, Mr. NJ? I'm not in the I'm not in the green though. I'm nowhere near to being in the green, unfortunately. Nowhere near. I've had 2 globals, I think, today. I just seem to be getting like 80 ped globals when I do get a multi, so. Why didn't I get the pet out? Like a noob. You hope the shrimp and Fosters won't be good today. Well, I don't like shrimp and I don't drink Foster's, Pep, so. Plus, Peps, I'm not Australian. Alright? Not Australian, brother. Got the wrong guy, Peps. Got the wrong guy. Alright, we've got a few claims to suck up then. We're going to do this. Some sucky, sucky, sucky. So it may look like we're doing terrible on TT right now, but I do have... Any mathematicians in chat? How many claims is that? Is that 24? 20? We've got 20 claims to suck up, so... So it's going to be, what? A couple of 100 ped, maybe? Something like that. Couple of 100 ped, and then we've got 2 full amps, and then this one's got 30% on. And then we're GG. Bears a Brit, it will be Tenant Super Strength followed by a bottle of Buckfast. Buckfast? I mean, I'm British, yeah, but I'm not Scottish. Bloody Buckfast. We might die here, actually. I think we need to back up and summon this claim. My common sense tells me to do that. I don't want to pull aggro on them mobs. Just need to figure out which claim it is now. Is it that one? Maybe. Yeah, no Buckfast, mate. Back in the day, it was, what was it? Strongbow or White Lightning, Grumpy. 3-litre bottle of bow. And then White Lightning. Remember that one? Any Scots around, you're curious what happens if you mix Buckfast with Iron Brew. Yeah, I can tell you what happens there, NJ. Throw up. That's a simple one. Keisha Rose. Here she is. Happy Friday to Keisha Rose. 69, Keish. Welcome to the weekend. Bear is on day 3 of his alternative rock session. Welcome, welcome. Diamond White and Mad Dog 2020. Oh my god, dude. I'll tell you what. It's mad when you think back. Yeah, it's mad some of the concoctions that you drunk when you think back when you were younger. Oh. I couldn't even imagine doing it now. Maybe some people do, but I couldn't drink half the stuff that I used to do. Oh my god. You have to visit one day for science. Scotland's nice. Oh, look at this. We had a claim right next to the tower. Just a shame we didn't get that one, eh? Isha, what's happened? What's happened, Quiche? Yeah, you should come over, NJ, and do everything. England, Scotland, Wales. Ireland, Northern Ireland. Get yourself on the Guinness. You ran over a squirrel. Keisha, how could you? Was it a red squirrel or a grey squirrel? Was it red or grey? What? A black squirrel? Really? A black squirrel? I've never seen them. Obviously over here we get greys or reds. Grey squirrels are actually an invasive species over here. Red squirrels are the protected ones over here. But the greys came over and, yeah, took over. So that black squirrel then, what is it? Like a native to Canada then? Or what? That's the same tower taunting you for a second day in a row. It is. It is, NJ. I've had a couple of claims next to that tower now. Keisha. I'm going to get some hearts in the chat for Quiche right now. Hang on. Quiche, thank you very much for the whopping 20 stream streak. Thank you very much for your support, Keisha Rose, as always. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Right, the TT is starting to look a little bit better now, at least, eh? Tiny bit better. Also, cheers. We're on the Pepsi for a little bit. Quiche, your bad influence. Dorime. 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 It's not my fault. It is. It's all your fault. 39% hit rate, though. We're taking that. 39 is much better. Oh my god, really? Keisha. I can blame you for that as well. Damn, girl. Pineapple on pizza with extra pineapple. Excuse me? Like, that's just a double. Are the blueprints from killing the Aris robot bosses worth much? I guess it depends what they are. I think Mary J. Star has just killed a Renegade Hazard Mech Root for 489. Mary, congratulations. Smashing it. It depends what they are, Arturian. What are the ones that hold the most value now? The ones that always used to seem to be alright was the Zaparis blueprints. But I think now, like, most of them have come down quite a bit, Arturian, now. The Zaparis is normally got a little bit more than the other stuff, like the guns and all that. In my experience. But I haven't checked for a while. Is it? So yeah, a lot of it's gone down then, Arturian. I can't see many of those blueprints being that lucrative anymore. At least not what they used to be. But yeah, Zaparis used to be really good on the blueprints. So yeah, I can't imagine that the gun blueprints are that much. What do you reckon, NJ? There's probably not much there, is there, blueprint-wise? That's amazing. You know, a lot of the catalysts have been coming down now, haven't they, as well? So. Well, it's only natural, though, isn't it? It's only natural, you know, as a lot of the first people have built their sets, their armor sets and stuff. You know? Mary, congrats on the Hazard Mech, yeah? Nice to see you up there with a little cheeky Hoff, Mary. I know they're expensive, though, aren't they, those things? Is that the one in the Arcadia Underground? NJ. If I manage to craft a PF10, I'll be happy, since I'll have something to move to after the PF1. Yeah, the weapons are good, yeah, Arturian. I'll give it that. The limited Hyperion weapons are pretty decent. You know, they're better than the armor tricks and all that stuff. I think they last a little bit longer than the armor tricks as well, don't they? You get a few more uses out of them as well. But if you were buying some of them, the markup's a little bit questionable, though, still. Because aren't some of the Hyperion weapons, like, around 150%, some of them, or not? Or has it come down now? You know, like the PR 50s and 60s and stuff? Like 40, 50, some of them by markup, or I don't know what they're at now. They are good weapons, though. But if you're buying them, I wouldn't pay like massive markup for stuff, because it, I don't know, doesn't really make much sense, to be honest. But if you're just buying it to have fun and just shoot a few mobs, then why not? But it depends how you approach the game, doesn't it? You know, if you approach the game, you know, where you deposit and have a bit of fun and it is what it is, or, you know, you want to, you know, have your bankroll and try and get as much markup as you can and be as efficient as you can. Probably wouldn't want to pay, you know, 150% markup for limited weapons and things, I guess. Not sure what the average markup is in hunting these days, but I think NJ and Ziz were talking about stuff yesterday where what 103% is considered really good, is it now for hunting, or if you bear that in mind, I don't know. Well, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. It's like, I don't know what the average markup is. It depends what you're doing, isn't it, really? Maybe certain mobs is decent, I don't know. So I've been out of the loop in hunting for a while. I've never, like, properly grinded it for years, you know, so I'm not familiar with, you know, what the best things to grind are and what the average markup is on some of the considered good stuff to hunt. It's atrocious, but don't get me started on that. Jerry! Oh, Jerry. Well, it was like when they made that change to mining for me, Jerry, as well, you know. Very, very frustrating, but you know, it is what it is, isn't it? They've changed it, and that's it. You know, you bleed a ton more TT now, and it's, yeah. You just got to hope and pray that you can get as much markup as you can to maybe try and break even. Maybe, I don't know. It's definitely a lot harder than it used to be. That's for sure. But with that being said, I've made a little bit of a comeback here from Pepsi's AMP. I'm trying my best here to stay in it. I've had a bit of a comeback. We're almost in markup profit, Jerry, after a disastrous 22 NRF D-class earlier on. But yeah, the mining change has been interesting. Like, yeah, the TT returns, the drop in TT returns is shit. But, you know, at the same time, markup has risen on quite a bit of stuff as well. Whether it's risen high enough, I don't know. I'll just have to keep mining and see what happens. Just gotta keep mining and dropping, baby, and keep taking the stats. Yeah. Peps is banned from future Amp Wars, yeah. 22, Jerry. 22 NRFs. Don't know why. My amp was good. He got a 455 off on it. Yeah, he did. He took out a level 5 amp and he got a 455 blouse. Bless him. But yeah, Jerry, they just made it so. They just made it so, you know, if you're going to cycle a shit ton in mining, you're just going to get smashed even more on TT now, basically. So I guess it's just to discourage people from cycling the shit out of it at a high level, I guess. I can't think of much else. To maybe reduce the amount of stuff that gets taken out of the ground. I don't know. I can only hazard a guess at something like that. Is this another remix of Infinity, by the way? Well, exactly, right? Exactly, Jerry. You know? The, see, I completely agree. The better thing to do would be like you said, either increase the resource dumps, tweak the balances, things like that. I agree totally. Rather than doing what they did to the TT return, I do agree there, mate. But I guess one's easier than the other, eh? What do you reckon? One's definitely easier to do than the other, right? So, Bo Boris, happy Friday, sir. How are you, dude? We've got 3 amps to go. Where we go next? I don't know about this Daki Ridge. I'm paranoid about going to this Daki Ridge. You got 161 copper. Hey, Diggler, very nice. Very nice. Right, Ziz, what do I do? Do I go back to Daki Ridge where I got destroyed, or don't you think it matters? I'm paranoid about this place now. I'm going to split the session. Congratulations, Diggler. Good markup on the copper, dude. Ziz, appreciate you with the music. Welcome back. Welcome back as well, Mr. Zizicus. You can try it. If it will not work, you can always leave. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Yeah, but do you know what I mean, though, Jerry? I agree with what you said. There were probably better ways to go about fixing whatever problem they thought they had. Do you know what I mean? Like you said. They could have done it in a better way, I think. For sure. Yeah, that's what they've done in mining, yeah. They're penalising... They're penalising, people who want to grind a lot. Nice. We'll take that one. Ziz, it's working. It's working, Zizicus. It is. You would have... Jerry, I don't know if I'm just crazy, but surely... Don't you want to encourage people to cycle more? No? Or not? Am I just going crazy? Is it not a good thing to encourage people to cycle more? And, like, get rewarded for it as well, or at least have a good chance of getting rewarded for it? I don't know. And then, the balancing and everything else should revolve around that, right? Any problems that you foresee that comes from that should be balanced out and stuff, and sinks appearing and things like that. No? Because at the minute, like you said, it just feels like you just get penalised for amping up. More so than ever. Like, really penalised. Well, do you think it's changed? I mean, that's the thing. It's maybe it's changed. You're right. Maybe there's a shift that has taken place. Whereas these sort of play styles are going to be phased out. I don't know. But yeah, I think it might have changed since the old days for sure. Especially the last few years, Jerry. I think you're right. I think it's the weekend Aatrox, Fefox, Proton Warriors and the Foamer Amp guys. I think I agree. I think there has been a shift with the target demographic. But yeah, they've definitely made it a lot harder, you know, to try and be efficient and use your bankroll and try and make the markup work, you know, over a lot of loot instances and stuff. They seem to have made it harder to achieve goals down that line. In my opinion. It's like, I don't know. It's just an observation, but I think, I mean, obviously that fishing was introduced, and yeah, there was a lot of markup flying around there, because, you know, lots of people jumping on it, you know, getting discoveries and stuff, and ped flying around, I guess. But yeah, it seems like the most markup now is like the dynamic events and things like that most people wait for to get some markup from and things like that. Damn, I owe Joshy points. Oops. 5.5k for Joshy. Sorry, dude. There we go. And they just spend minimal effort to keep the high cycle players content. Yeah. At the end of the day, high efficiency, high looter guys are not exactly bringing in tons of revenue for Mindark. Yeah, but I mean, you know, the thing is, like, surely the high cycle people still must be, you know, the high cycle people still must be making them a decent amount of money, no? And then to discourage, or at least in mining anyway, to want to discourage high cycle, isn't that just not shooting yourself in the foot? Like, to me, in an ideal world, you want everyone to just cycle loads, don't you? But like you said, I think the problem has been, because everyone's been cycling loads and the balance and everything else is out of whack, it's just been causing issues. Because not adding the proper sinks and doing the proper balancing, I guess. What do you reckon? Right, next up on the Amp Wars, we have, it's Mary J. Star, and then it's Zizicus. Mary, we're going to do a few drops around here for you. See what happens. We're just on your amp now, Mary. Yeah, I did. We added 1,000 points for Joshy. No, 1,500 for Joshy. Oh, didn't mean to do 2 fireworks because he had a global. There you go, Mary. There's one. Two, Mary. MA lives more on deposits than cycle. Yeah, but how much money do they make on deposits, though? Do they even make anything off deposits? Yes, Mary, come on. 5, 10, 15. It's up now. We're on 27%. Yeah, I don't know how much they make on deposits versus big cyclers. I don't know. Oh my God, Mary, calm down. Unbelievable. Where's that big one? Ooh. We shall see. I'm keeping on going, Jerry. I got plenty more D-class to get through as well. I think we'll be doing alternative rock all next week as well. By the sounds of it. But yeah, I don't know, like the markup and stuff like that. Like, is there much markup in hunting, like outside of these like pop up events and stuff that they do? So I know the pop up dynamic events are very popular, right? Because they add some interesting stuff to the mobs. Well, I'm only doing single drops, Jerry. You see, so I'm doing roughly like 7 D-class a stream, so 280 drops per stream at the minute. I bought about 70. Took 70 D-class up. Yeah, I am going to be staying on here next week, Diggler, yeah. All next week, dude, seeing how we get on. Peps. Please ban me, he says. So yeah, I bought enough amps for like 10 streams, basically. That was my plan. And obviously post the stats every stream. You know, no BS, straight up stats. See, I don't like this side. This side's shit over here. Maybe it's because this guy's been hammering this side. I don't know. This side where I'm at now has been really crap. There's an ample, though. No, it's Profit, I think. Is it Profit? I can't remember. Oh, there's another guy up here as well. I haven't seen Jules today, actually. Jules was printing pads yesterday. Well, there's a guy over here. Who is it? It's Ash. Ash Ketchum. He's hunting. There's a guy hunting over here. Fair play. Hunting the Dikey bars. Mary, 3.5k now. You're getting a couple of amples. Yeah, I haven't seen Jules. He was on yesterday. He was getting loads of hoffs yesterday. I think he had a bit of an upswing. He was getting a couple of hoffs on the miner, and then he was crafting level 8 amps, and he had like a 2,600. Crafting level 8s, which was pretty tasty. Good day for him. Yeah. Level 8s, it seems. Oh no, ample list. Yeah, level 8s are like the same as D-class, aren't they? Pretty much. Soon TM, Mary. Oh, Mary. Considerable. A bloody considerable. Not a bad amp in the end, I don't think. You've had an alright one there so far, Mary. Try and finish your amp off here, but we'll see. We shall see. 33%. We've got 15 claims. Is that right? 15? Maybe not. We've sucked some up, though, haven't we, to be fair? There's a considerable, Mary. I've sucked some up. We've sucked 4 up then, I guess. So they must have been mediums. Let's do it, do it, do it. Ample. Bake it. Ample. Bloody hell, Mary. $5.5k. Ample. Mary's at it again. 3 amples in a row, by the way. Your amp is done, Mary. You get a considerable right at the end as well. So it turned out pretty nice, I think. 38% hit rate there. 6,500, Mary. You got very close. Very close. Right, next up. You know what? I should probably suck up, though. You know what? I'm going to suck up because we are going to have a little break in a couple of minutes. So if I do some sucky, and no one's going to miss out on any big hits, are they? So what I don't want is we have a little break and then, you know, I get a big hit while we're having a break. That would not be very good. So we'll spend this time just getting these claims up. Not a massive amount of them. All in all, though, so far, I think we might be having a better day than yesterday. The first day was the worst. Then the second day was a little bit better. And hopefully, fingers crossed, after the last amp, this third day will be even better than the second. Hopefully. Just ignore that list, all right? Ignore the list. You like that one, Sis? I thought you'd like that one, Big Sis. Oh, kiddo. Hey, funny. Neston, Skyter, Ica, Preston, Av, Heston, Mary. Of mod star for fall. See, my Norwegian is perfect. Absolutely perfect. Did you know I speak 14 languages? $14. Jerry. You can just move to Norway, Bear. You just sound drunk, and that's no problem. Hey, that's good then. That's no problem here. So you're saying I'll fit in very well because I sound drunk. Okay. Skill boost. Another mining skill boost. Would anyone like 1,000 snack points in the chat? Anyone? Big wazza. Great fish. Brock, great fish, mate. You found the Bear Cave Sugar Daddy. Congratulations. Right, the skill boost is 22%. I'm pretty sure Mary wins that. Mary with the 22%. Super Salo has joined the stream at a bad time when we're doing our ads on the hour, unfortunately. 10k raffle coming up as well. Right, the raffle is going. Right, we got any more hits over here? Let's go and excavate up here. Thank you very much for the follow as well, Super Salo. Just bad timing joining the stream there. We do all the ads on the hour. So to take off pre-rolls, you need to run 3 minutes of ads every hour. So nobody gets pre-rolls coming in and out of the stream. So we run the ads on the hour, and then that's it. There's nothing for another hour then. An hour of uninterruptedness, if that's even a word. Probably not. The Diggler and KPA. Look at that. Congratulations to KPA. That looks like a brand new raffle winner right there. Mary, have yourself a good evening. I appreciate you chilling in the cave. I hope you've had a good day today. And I also hope you have a very good weekend, Mary J. Star. Nice little amp as well that you had. And also Prekas. Right, we'll be summoning this claim, I think. We ain't getting this one. Just got to figure out which one it is. This one, I think. Diggler, take it easy, Mr. Diggler, as well. Working all weekend. I hope it goes fast for you, brother. Thank you for chilling in the cave, sir. Thank you, thank you. Try and have yourself a good one, brother. Okay, we have 9 claims to go off this amp, which is pretty nice. Appreciate you, Diggler. We'll get something eventually, mate. We're not doing terribly bad so far today, dude. Even without, you know, hitting a big multi or anything, so there is that. Super Cello, yeah, I don't know if you heard what I said. Thank you very much for the follow, mate, because I think you're in ads. Yeah, I was just saying it was bad timing when you joined the channel. So I run the ads every hour, so everyone has an hour free with 0 ads then. Each hour. Thank you for the follow though, and welcome in. Happy Friday. Your mining tool seems to be working perfectly. Mine is broken, I don't know why. I don't think I know why either, Cello. Unfortunately. It can be, I don't know, I guess it depends on your PC setup, your monitor setups, I guess, I don't know. Said I've never really had much of an issue with the mining app for a while now. There is a current issue where I am, to be fair, that the map on Rocktropia is a bit wonky. When you go to open the map overlay, and it's a Rocktropia for some reason is a really weird shape on the overlay, and it's a bit tricky. But as far as, you know, tracking goes, the tracking's been fine for me for ages. It doesn't really scan alternative rock claims though either. There's another issue for Rocktropia. You know, when you get a claim and you just, I mean, it might do the odd one. It may do the odd one now and again. But it doesn't really scan the claims, so that's a bit of a problem as well. You like to do that. But yeah, I've noticed that, unfortunately, yeah, Woody, who makes the app, he hasn't really been around that much. Maybe he's been too busy with other things or stuff like that. Yeah, the miner hasn't had an update in a while. Congrats on the list power container. I have noticed that as well, Super Cello. Unfortunately, yeah, the miner could do with an update for sure. With the, you know, the new markup windows that they added as well, right? I mean, you used to be able to scan and import your markup into the app. You can't been able to do that since they changed the UI. So I guess Woody's just busy, you know. It's one of them things. Life can get busy sometimes. I mean, you know, other than checking that your radar's a decent size and it can see the coordinates, and you can even try and do it manually by making the boxes around the coordinates and stuff like that, and you'll find a screen and making sure nothing that it reads is overlapped with anything. Can't really think of much else. Yeah, so I could only really try and help you with, you know, like the very basic stuff. Very basic troubleshooting. Yeah, I use two monitors. So I got the app on my second monitor, and then I just put the overlays, you know, over the top of the game, and away I go. Two more claims to go. This is that we're actually in the green on this amp almost, which is very, very nice. But yeah, other than, you know, the Entropia Tools Discord, can't really think of anything else to suggest at the minute. Right, we have got one more D-class amp to go. And then when we've done that, we'll see where we're at on the run, the hit rate, etc. And we'll also draw the giveaway then at the end of the stream. Yeah, the giveaway will be drawn after we do this next D-class amp. Pretty sure I just saw some fruit there as well. Was there any fruit here? Nah, I guess not. Right, let's go back to town. Back to the teleporter. Bang this stuff in storage. Oh, no, there it is. Right, how many are we guessing for, folks? We've got some carrots. How many carrots? 4,000 snacky points. While I bring up the total run stats, combine the session. Right, we're currently sitting at, folks, 32% hit rating, which is really good. 240 drops, 32%. That is good. Lee Bund, happy Friday, Lee Bund. 24 carrots. I believe that is Drew Patcher. Yeah, you win. Yeah, happy Friday, Lee. How's it going, brother? Yeah, exclamation bear for the giveaway. I was just saying to chat, we're going to do one more D class. And then we will draw the giveaway. Yeah, 32% hit rating. We've had 77 claims on 240 drops. We are minus 95 ped TT. We've currently got roughly 211 ped of markup. So all in all, folks, we've had a pretty decent run today. I think potentially this is our best run in the first 3 days. Which is very good. Very, very good. I'm happy. I'm very happy, especially for a Friday. To have these sort of results on a Friday, beautiful. One more amp to go. It is, who's the last person on the Amp Wars? We have, oh, it's Zizicus. Oh, here we go. Ziz, no pressure, just to keep the run alive, by the way. No pressure at all, sir. Right, let's go. You guess this will be here where your luck will end? Maybe not, maybe not. There's always a chance, Drew Patcher. There's always a chance. Always, dude. Okay. Last amp, here we go. Good luck to Zizicus. Sorry about that, we are back. Hang on. Yeah, good luck to Mr. Zizicus. If we get a big hit, folks, you've got to get the rigged in the chat, to be honest. He's done it before. He's been the last amp before. And he's won the Amp Wars as well. I think, to be honest, I think regardless of what happens now, I don't know though. I mean, we got 40 drops, haven't we? Yeah, I mean, if we do have a bad amp, it will hit us a bit. So we need to see the hits keep coming. Come on, let's not finish on a terrible amp. Let's keep it going. Come on. Let's not have another Pep's amp. No, it's not good. We don't need another amp like Pep's. Ugh, this is not what we need. I thought we could hang on and have a semi-decent day today. If this amp bombs, it's going to be bad. It'll be like minus 300 again. Not looking good. 9 drops, 0 hits. 9 NRFs. And then we do hit and we get a medium. Not good. 9 NRFs into a medium. Oh boy. Oh boy. Not a good sign at all. Cheers for the tribute, Lee. You want me to say it? Come on, big bucks. No whammies. No whammies. I said it for you. Your favourite line. That's the first time I've said it today as well. No whammies, baby. You know when you just get that feeling, though? You just get the feeling that there's nothing here. I've got that feeling, unfortunately. %7 hit rating. Oh dear. %6 hit rating. Not indoor mining, are we? Jesus. Considerable bell car, at least. I just went over here because I'm like, what the hell? We're not hitting anything anyway, so... Right, Zizicus. You've got a massive 500 points, dude. Another considerable bell car. Nice. We'll take 2. We'll take another one as well. We'll take a big one. It's been rough, Ziz. Last amp has been terrible so far. You got 2 considerable bell car, though. Not going well, brother. We were doing well. Last amp has just gone... Last amp has just said no, basically. Been really bad so far. I thought we would have a decent run today. It was looking like a really good run. This amp just doesn't want to give us anything, though, so... 23 drops, 3 hits. I've had 20 NRFs on this amp, so again, half an amp with no hits at all. You love to see it. Half an amp with no hits. Planet side, by the way. Planet side. Yeah, it's like a global sort of thing. I get that a lot, like especially when I'm mining with other people. They'll be like, "Oh, I've got an NRF streak," and the other person will be like, "Yeah, I've got the same." It's like a global sort of thing. It happens a lot to a lot of people at the same time. Wow, this is disgusting. Mining volatility is ridiculous. Mining volatility has gone ridiculous. Well, there's a medium, Ziz, but you don't get any points for that, mate, unfortunately. Yeah, I've had a really interesting conversation today with Mr. Jerry. He's made me think. Jerry's made me think about things today. Considerable. Shared loot, S-type asteroid. Ample. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Zizicus. I don't think we are the targeted demographic anymore. Ample. At least the hit rate went up to 20%. That's better than 7. But yeah, there you go. Look at that amp, Ziz. Just look at that amp, dude. 40 drops, 8 hits. $22 NRFs. Is that right? Is it more? No. Is it? No, 32 NRFs in it. Is it? 32 NRFs on a D-class amp, single drops. Oh, Lord. 32 out of 40 drops. Nothing found. But I think, even with that, Ziz, I think we haven't done too bad, right? We haven't done too bad. We've had a similar day to yesterday then, by the looks of it. Rapid Ink. Rapid. What is the bot saying here? What have you done? Patrick. Patrick, happy Friday. I've got something for you, Patrick. You ready? Where are you? You ready, Patrick? Here he is. Mr. Rapid Inc. PL. With the Prime for 18 months, brother. Thank you very much, Mr. Rapid PL. Your continued support, mate. I hope you're well. Another one of my Polish brothers. Siemano, kolego. Siemano. Just finished my run on alternative rock. It didn't go too bad, to be honest. We had 2 really crap amps, but we still did okay, I think. Ziz, do you think we did okay? We've got a considerable to suck up yet. You think we did okay, Big Sisychus? Are you proud or not? But yeah, I hope you've been alright, Patrick. It's always a pleasure to see you, buddy. Wish you all the best. So I appreciate the Prime, brother. You progressing. Technically, right? Technically, this is a better day than yesterday, isn't it? So we're slowly getting better as each day passes. Dare I say it? Could we potentially get markup profit or not? Maybe not. We've only got 3 claims to go, so maybe not. All good. You got a new car and you've changed your job. What new car have you got? Have you got a Mr. Bean Mini Cooper? A Corolla Touring. Get on it. 26 plate. Ooh, Patrick. Nice. 26, brother. Ooh. Very nice, dude. Do you wish to hear the results of my mining without amps? Yeah. Drew Patcher, yeah. Let's hear it. How did you get on today? 2 considerable bell cars here. What are you doing for work then now, Patrick? What's your new job? You a banker or something? QA? Patrick's on the QA? Really? Get on the QA, dude. Oh, Ziz, we're minus 15. We're minus 15, dude. Close. Full run was 316 ped. The result on TT is 313. So you've done all right there then, Drew Patcher. You've done all right. You know, when you add the markup in, potentially, right? You've had a pretty good run there. Very nice. They're building server racks for Google data centers. Ah, okay. Yeah. More data centers for AI, eh? Looks like they're cropping up everywhere these days, eh, Patrick? These big AI centers. Yeah, that's a good run, that is, Drew Patcher. Right, Bear Cave. Can you guess my hit rating for today's stream, please? Guess the hit rating. And then we'll go through the stats. We'll run through the stats of how we got on. Just make sure I haven't got any more claims. No. You're not a big fan of AI, but they're paying good money. Hey. It seems so with that 26 car, Patrick. Very flash. Lee Bun's going for 29%. Right, okay. 29's not a bad shout. I reckon it's probably going to be, I don't know. That last run brought it down, I think. But yeah. Just give me a second. Let me just get back to town. Right, that's what I've got today. I've got alternative, bell car. Got a bit of bell car as well, a little bit of list. I didn't hit any blouse today, which is good. Obviously. Right, hit rating today. Let's combine the stats. 30%. We've had 280 drops and 85 hits. We're at 30%. You know what, Lee Bund? I'll give you points for that, Lee Bund, since you were the only person that wanted to guess the hit rate. There you go, Mr. Lee. You were 1% off, but you can have that one, buddy. So we used a Cougar 7D class amps, minus 244 TT. Yeah, minus 244 TT. Ain't great, but it's better than yesterday, so we're making progress. But we've also got about 229 markup as well. So with the rough markup included, we barely lost anything. 15 ped, something like that. Something like that, anyway. Right. Bear Cave, are we ready for... Who's ready for the giveaway? Right, just give me a sec. That's how the run went today. The run went decent. I would say it went decent, to be fair. It's always good when you nearly break even and stuff. So yes, we've been doing a giveaway today. It is a $20 Entropia refill pack. It has got 200 ped of universal ammo, skill pills, HDNA. It is sponsored by MindArc. It is exclamation bear or exclamation ticket to enter. You need to have an Entropia in-game avatar. So if you are the lucky winner, I need your in-game avatar name, either in the Twitch chat or as a Twitch message at the time of the draw, unless